What's up, fam? It's Joint Minds and hope y'all are having a wonderful day. And in today's video, we're reacting to a video recommended to us by Ivy Beats. One of the viewers, he told us since we're reacting to the whole Ava and Preach and Freshandfit drama, he said this would be something good for us to react to. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please leave a like and subscribe. And our socials are linked in the description below. And let us know what you think about today's video.
Also, be sure when you guys are done with the video, be sure to check out Ann Quinn's channel as well.
What's up, y'all? My name's Ann Quinn. I just wanted to take a minute to make a quick video about the whole Fresh and Fit situation, just give you guys an update. And also, I never really made a video to explain what happened and share the truth and the facts on my own page. So I want to make this quick. I want to make it clear so you have all the evidence in front of you. And I just want to share what's going on because this is someone who claims to be a male self-improvement podcast, the top, the best, and they have over 400,000 subscribers on YouTube, which I didn't know until I looked into. And they are creating a culture of hateful, mean, I'm not gonna continue commenting, but just they're creating a disgusting culture of men who...
Misogynistic. I think that's a good way to describe it.
Pretty much.
Just to kind of berate and get their points across in basically the rudest way possible.
Listen to their podcast, it's very, very much...
Just a lot of screaming and yelling at women.
Treat women like crap. And what happened, I will be providing evidence. Let me scooch over so when I edit it, it can be here. Basically, Myron reached out to me. He is half of Fresh and Fit. I think he's fresh, but I don't think he's fresh.
I like that she had to clarify that because, I felt weird in the other video too when I called him fresh and I was literally thinking, he's not fresh though. It's just you're not, bro. I can smell you from here and it smells like rotten cheese and nut stains.
Whoa! To collaborate with him for his show. At the time, I don't know what his following is now, but he had 10,000 followers on Instagram. I have had at that time around 42,000, 40,000, something like that. And so I didn't respond to the DM, to be honest. Then one of my friends, one of my boys reached out to you, wants to film some content with you. He has a really popular channel, so you should do it. So I actually responded to the DM and I was like, hey, what's up? He said, let's do a collab. I was like, okay, cool. I was actually planning a trip to Miami, so I told him, this is what I'm gonna be in Miami. I wasn't going to pay to come out to be on his show, and I hadn't even looked into his show. I just kind of went off of the friend's recommendation. He asked me when the soonest I was gonna be out there is. I told him that I was planning on being there Friday. He said he wasn't gonna be available then, and then he asked me a relationship question. For some reason, I did not see that that part of the message, or I was busy or whatever. And he said it'd have to be next week. So we're just discussing logistics. I answered his question, said, I'm not dating anyone right now. Dated someone a couple months last year, but before that I was single and I love talking on that topic. He said, okay, cool, I'm up for that. I'm not gonna do anything platonic with you, just being honest. And I thought he was reaching out for a collaboration because we're both well known in the fitness industry. My Instagram following is larger than his, so at the time I still didn't know he had a 400, him and his partner have a 400,000 subscriber YouTube page. When he said, I'm not trying to do anything platonic with you, it was completely left field for me because I was only thinking we were going to do some kind of fitness related content. No problem, I collab directly with girls I date, no pressure though. And I was like, so if we aren't dating, you don't want to collab? Because he's never even asked me on a date at this point.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Excuse me? Doesn't do collabs with girls that he doesn't date? What kind of prerequisite is that?
You know what the funny thing is? They've been accused of being sexually harassing girls before.
Really?
Yeah, they put up on their podcast.
Yeah, it's all just being put out there now.
Kind of being improved a little bit,
I mean, no problem. I collab directly with girls I date. No pressure though. So if we aren't dating, you don't want to collab? No, don't mean to be an asshole, but we have plenty of women in Miami. Well, same. LOL. We have plenty of men here in California, bro. We got way better looking men here in California. So why would I fly out to Miami to date one who I know nothing about? Right?
Flatback.
Dude. Straight up. Simple. Attractive women are common. High value men are not. Whoa! This dude literally thinks he's fucking Jesus Christ. He literally thinks he's fucking God or something. Oh my God.
I said, you haven't proven to me that you're a high value man. And actually, I know quite a few high value men. I'm not just an attractive woman. I'm an entrepreneur with a 6-figure business and a high profile assets. I'm nothing but common. I meant to say I'm anything but common. no hard feelings, and a smiley face. So then I screenshotted our conversation, blocked out his name, and I posted on my story because I was shocked at this point that someone would use their business, their show, to try to get women, and they think that that would work. And I was also shocked that he said,
I'm not shocked at all. No, honestly, dude, reading these text messages, that is pretty much exactly what I expected from this guy.
Yeah.
Straight up. I didn't expect anything less. This is exactly the kind of scumbag level that I thought he was like. And this guy is 6 feet in, full of shit. Like,
Yeah.
this guy is sinking in a pile of shit right now. And he fucking reeks of it.
shocked that he said that attractive women are common and high value men are not, when it's just like he dismissed me as an attractive woman but not a high value man, or not a high value woman. And you know, I don't know anything about this guy, so for him to tell me that he's this high value man when you're having to use your show to get women, high value men don't have to use their show and clout to get women, for the record.
Facts. Yes.
Preach it,
honey. Preach it.
Called it out.
High value men don't have to use their show and try to fucking boost their own clout to get women, because you know you're high value. You just say what you bring to the table. Not like you just say like, oh, I have a YouTube channel with 400,000 subs. I want you to come on. And like we talk about dating and relationships and shit. And you don't have to use that as like, you don't have to say like, you can't come on my show unless we date, unless we fuck, basically. Like what? That's not a way you pick up women. When they come onto your show and you talk to them, they'll see that you're high value and that you understand shit. And if you do, then they'll sleep with you. And if they don't,
Who cares?
yeah, then get over it. It's just fucking life. Not every woman you talk to is going to sleep with you. That's just how it is. Men need to get that shit out of their head that just because some girl talked to them or some girl liked their post or some like arbitrary bullshit like that means that she's into you. If she maybe does it to like 10 of your posts and she just followed you and sent you a DM with like a heart face, like, yeah, okay, she might like you a little bit, you know, she might want to talk, you know, but it's like, bro, like just because some girl looked at you or didn't, or smiled at you or some bullshit, or just replied to your collab DM, thinks that you want to fuck, get over yourself.
This reminds me of a good saying from It's Always Sunny. This man is a soy boy beta cup.
So I said, I have 75 people on my story who voted. I can't believe what you said. The comments are insane. Not one person has your side or thinks your approach is appropriate. You're tripping. And I was using emoji faces laughing. I said, maybe you should have me on your podcast so I can teach you how to talk to women. I said,
Hey!
Oh, shit.
You know? She is clapping back, and this man can't say anything about it.
and I sent the screenshots. Then he said, responded to the screenshots that I sent and said, I'm just being honest and stand by it. I'm not collaborating with you unless you have had sex with a bunch of dudes I know and aren't special. You could have just said no and kept it moving, but you're clearly in your feelings going through all that effort with a poll, etc. Go ahead and screenshot the conversation and clout chase. I don't care what 75 simps said in your story to White Knight. The difference is I say what I want and don't care what you think they do. So at this point, this is where Myron lied and told everyone that I started threatening him.
Yeah, that's the first text message. That's the original shit. So this is the girl.
So now we're getting the whole conversation. We're getting all the receipts.
Okay. Yeah, that's the
previous
conversation.
video.
Yeah,
from the first Auburn Preach video that we reacted to.
It'll be up here or link in the description.
And she blurted out my name. And then she sent me a DM saying, like, you should probably rethink how you talk to women, blah, 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 trying to shame me and say, like, I can expose you. She's like, I'll expose you. I was like, do it, bitch. Like, go ahead. Like,
I started threatening his business and threatening to expose him.
yeah. And she made threats like, oh, I'm gonna, like, I'll make you look bad. It'll be bad for your business. I said, do it.
Stop the cap.
Stop, dude, straight up. She didn't say any of that. You guys saw the text messages. Fake and fraud.
I'll share. I'll help you. You know what I'm saying?
None of this happened. You can see in the DMs that was just a blatant lie.
I was like, we're gonna smash. She didn't like that. She tried to be like, oh, well, that's your asshole move. Okay, you want me to lie to you and then like try to be on this other bullshit?
Another blatant lie from Myron. I defended myself, told him I haven't slept with a bunch of guys. I said that he is a terrible representation of his podcast and his business, and that I would be happy to put him on blast. I told him he has an opportunity to influence men and make a positive impact, and the example he's setting is trash. I pity any woman who falls for this stupid scheme to fly out to see you and sleep with you for a week promo on your YouTube channel.
Thank you, honey. Thank you. Yes.
She is
Yes, use your platform. Do it. Yes. Call him out.
Unfortunately, I am who I am. I don't have to worry about an image. And that's the end of the conversation. Well, there was like one more response. And I said, unless you were there, you don't know anything about the men that I've been with. Unfortunately for women everywhere, you are who you say you are, and that's pathetic. And then I blocked him.
All she says is she'd happily put him on blast.
Yeah. After he told her to put him on blast.
Yeah.
She actually did him the courtesy of blocking out his face and his information to not put him on blast, to try to help his reputation. And she straight up said, and he said, go for it, you know? So he actually promoted himself getting put on blast.
Yeah.
He didn't make any threats.
Following is under the impression that I was trying to get on his show or asking to be on his show. Again, you can see from the screenshots, that's not the truth. I didn't even know anything about his show, which again, that's a lesson I learned. Don't agree to come on a show unless you've actually researched the show. I was just going off of a mutual friend's recommendation because that's a pretty good friend. But and he felt terrible about it and apologized once he saw.
If your friends are recommending you fake and fraud, you might want to rethink that now.
Yeah.
I mean, she didn't know that, you know. So,
Yeah, I mean,
the
friend probably sent it with good intention.
Yeah,
but
you know, but he's probably not a good friend.
might not get the best advice.
Yeah, probably not the best advice, and probably just a wee bit misogynistic.
Any more attention to it, but I'm making a video about it now because I'm getting harassed and bullied daily by his following and by his people. Myron told the guys on the podcast told everyone to put my Instagram handle in their bio or in their little messenger or what. I don't know how YouTube videos work like that.
Her stuff, and then she blocked me because she was like, "Oh, okay, this dude, I can't hurt him by trying to."
Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
Dude, are you guys seeing this? Okay, see, and this is exactly like, dude, like the shit he's preaching. Is causing people to like straight up like harass her. Because this is the guy that people are following for advice to like how to treat women, and look, these are the after effects.
It's not even about like that. Like you're talking to a woman like this. It's just, do you talk to anybody like this?
Yeah.
Unless you hate them, you know, you don't say these type of things unless you actually hate somebody. And these people have never met this girl and are saying these terrible things to her because he's preaching a misogynistic take on things, and people. Whatever he's saying makes more sense when he's saying it in the podcast and people are misunderstanding it or not. These are the effects.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Embarrass him, like
What's her Instagram again? It goes something like
Anna Quinn Fitness.
Oh,
there you go.
said it.
Anna Quinn Fitness. Y'all want to roast her? I don't care.
Snap.
No, she wanted to smoke. Okay. Now you got to deal with that. Now you got to get embarrassed and look stupid and all this other shit.
Someone put her Instagram in the chat.
Can we see her Instagram real quick?
It might have been me.
After she made the attempt to protect your identity, you just like put her on blast on your podcast. She has every right to expose you now, dude. Like straight up. I wonder if
that makes sense. Like why she's getting.
That does actually make a lot more sense. But I wonder if she could actually sue him for defamation.
I have no idea, but the thing
Anna Quinn Fitness, if you ever see that, you should look into that shit because he could owe you some money and, you know, get that bag, girl. Fuck him.
yeah, easy money.
Easy.
Oh, damn.
Oh, you want to pull it up?
I would love to see her Instagram.
Nah,
to be honest with you. I don't even want to give her that. I thought it was fresh and fit.
Wait, you know what?
He's trying to give her all the smoke, but when they try talking shit to Abba and preaching, they want to fight. They backing out. Twin sisters over here for real.
For male self-improvement, but the culture that he is raising is gross and disgusting. These are bullies. I get at least 5 messages a day of people telling me I'm a whore, telling me to go kill myself, people commenting on my pregnancy announcement video, telling me I've been sleeping around, just awful comments.
I can't even explain like how people think this might be okay. I can't even like, wrap it around my head to think that because someone doesn't want to do a collab because they won't fuck, that's okay. That if you're literally forcing someone to fuck you, and then because basically she didn't, you're sending people to harass them, that's a form of like sexual like harassment, dude.
No, it 100% is. It 100% is.
This is 100% like sexual harassment.
Especially when you're trying to teach people how to be the top dog, you know, like that's just not
and especially
okay at all.
especially I'm sure a lot of their audience is younger because it's, you know, trying to teach men how to be better men, and I'm sure they have a large younger fan base, and just promoting this fucking cycle of toxicity, it's so disgusting, honestly.
The truth is, I can't talk about it because I've been threatened. My safety has been threatened. I was threatened, and I've been talking to a lawyer, and I'm not able to discuss the details of that. So right now I just have to leave it kind of plain and generic, and I'm fine with that. But me receiving all of this harassment and bullying and all of these comments, it's heavy, and I'm tired of it, and I'm not going to keep receiving it without taking a stand for myself. So that's why I'm making this video, because anyone who's following him needs to know the truth. You need to unsubscribe from his channels, because this is not someone.
This lady is being attacked for her pregnancy, trying to call her a whore when nobody knows anything about her. That's not okay. Like, that's not okay. Like, imagine, like, this is your mom, like, later on in the future, and you just find out somebody spread all this different type of thing. All these people are saying this type of stuff to your mom. Like, how would any of you feel about that? In the slightest, when your mom did nothing wrong at all.
It's just not okay.
Yeah, like
these. And you know, the thing is he actually gave like such like little like context about the conversation too. And you can see in the comments, these people are just like basically making shit up, because he makes shit up.
Exactly. They don't know the real story because they didn't tell the real story.
Yeah, exactly. And now she's out here with the screenshots, but they've already done the damage. She actually was doing them a favor by protecting their integrity and trying to help them by not showing their name, and then they go and spread these rumors first and get her harassed and threatened. Honestly,
well, I mean, I guess that's why they're seeing the damage to their numbers.
Yeah, and you know, fake and fraud want to hold themselves accountable, dude. Hold yourselves accountable for these threats. Talk about that. Talk about how it's made this woman feel. Apologize to her. That's the next thing you need to do. Fuck apologizing to Abba and Preach. Apologize to Ann Quinn. You need to. It's fucked up.
His culture speaks for itself. Look at the comments I've been receiving. This is the tribe that he has created and raised up. And it's disgusting. It's shameful. He should be embarrassed. He should be apologizing that his following and that he has impressed upon these people that this type of behavior is okay. But he's not going to, because he's not man enough.
You know, she's right. Because, like, I don't think that somebody should be responsible for their what their followers say, because that's not them. But when it's the whole philosophy that you're teaching, then you become responsible and you should be held accountable for that, because you know what you're saying. You know what the impact is, but you continue to do it anyway.
He's responsible for his audience because he told them to go like attack her.
No,
he literally said like, let's get her Instagram like in the chat.
So we have a liar, we have a bully, and that's what he's creating. He's creating ignorant bullies who are coming after someone they don't know without knowing all of the facts and the information, and that's why I'm speaking up and speaking out. Share this video because people need to know, and also women who agree to be on this show need to know the truth behind what's going on. And also, Myron said that people can't come on the show unless they sleep with him. I can't come on the show unless I sleep with him. He said, I only collaborate with women I'm dating. So is he saying he slept with every woman that's been on the show? Because I'm guessing that's probably not the truth.
It's pretty obvious that this is just a very big sign that you guys need to be careful of who you listen to on social media and make sure they actually walk the walk and, you know, don't just talk the talk. Listen, take into context of like how other people are going to feel about the things that you say, you know. But this kind of harassment is like not okay.
Also, guys, you know, give Ann Quinn some love. She deserves it after going through all this type of bullshit for no fucking reason. Just trying to do her job and be professional, and then these guys come after her for no reason. So go check out her channel and see what she's about and see if you're interested in her content.
Yeah. If you guys enjoyed the video, do us a favor, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, and be sure you guys subscribe and tap that bell icon so you can stay up to date on all the new content we're going to be posting, okay? Have a great day. See you later.
Peace.